Beeping.
Ah, um, can you stay with me in the kitchen for a while? I want to learn how to cook better for you. So, please don't leave, okay? Hello. It's Yor. I wanted to try something different today. Instead of you watching me accidentally destroy dinner again, I thought maybe you could stay with me while I learn to cook properly. I know you're busy. You always work so hard, and somehow you still make time to help me and take care of Anya. So, this time, I want to be the one to do something for you. You can just sit there, right at the table. Watch me. Or listen to me. You don't have to say anything. Just being here makes me feel less like I'm about to commit a crime against food. I've already washed my hands twice. No. There won't be any blood today, hopefully. Just a normal wife trying to make a normal dinner for the man she cares about. Anyway, let's begin before I lose my nerve. So tonight's mission is omelet rice. Something simple, like you said. Every time you show me, it looks so easy. The pan listens to you. The eggs behave. When I touch them, they become unrecognizable life forms. But I've been practicing a little when you're not home. Don't worry, I opened the windows just in case. I don't think I've ever told you this, but sometimes I feel more nervous holding a frying pan than anything else. Since I'm young and of my line of work, I always knew exactly what to do. But here, when I stand in front of a stove, it's like the whole room and is watching and waiting for me to fail. Even thinking back to when I was younger, taking care of Yuri. Excuse me. I remember how many times Yuri used to have to do the cooking, even though he was the youngest. He probably got tired of me making more science experiments than actual edible food. I know you never scold me. You always smile in that gentle way and say, "It's okay. We can order takeout or I can cook." But I can tell You're very tired. You're carrying so much and still not to let it show. That's why I want to get better. I want you to come home and smell something warm and comforting. I want Anya to run to the table because she's excited to eat what I made. Not terrified of it. So, tonight, you'll be my teacher. Even if you don't say a word, I'll imagine you and imagine your guidance and your voice guiding me step by step. Alrighty. First, eggs. You always say hit them gently on the edge and then pull them apart with your thumbs. Gently, gently. No, that was too hard. There's a bit of shell. Don't panic, Yor. It's okay. Just fish it out. You're not interrogating the egg. You're inviting it to cooperate. You'd probably say something like that. The egg isn't the enemy. It's your ally. Treat it kindly. Right? You're probably giving me that small smile right now. The one that looks calm, but your eyes are quietly worried. There. That one was better. I'm learning. See? I could do gentle things with my hands too. I'm not just good at hurting and making science experiments or hitting you accidentally through a wall or Yuri or scaring the crap out of our poor daughter Anya. You told me once that cooking is like a slow build, like music. No sudden moves, just patience and going with the flow. Follow the steps, stay calm, keep breathing. Right now, I'm breathing with you. I imagine you standing behind me, your hand gently guiding mine on the whisk, telling me not too fast. You'll make a mess. Slow, steady circles. Slow and steady. Like the way you keep this whole family from falling apart, even when everything feels so chaotic. Next, seasoning. Last time I added too much. Anya's face was unforgettable. So this time, just a pinch. You showed me how to do it. You picked up the salt like it was something delicate, and you said, 1 pinch for flavor. Not for overkill. You always make jokes like that. Probably so I don't feel so bad. But I do. I think about all the times you must have eaten my cooking, forcing a smile, telling me it was unique, while your stomach prepared for war. I'm sorry for making things harder for you, when all I want is to make things easier. But you're still here, aren't you? Sitting at the table, watching me. Listen to me ramble like this. This little bit of pepper and a little bit of me trying my best. I hope that's enough to make you feel cared for, even if the taste isn't perfect yet. Okay, this is the part where I usually go wrong. The heat. I always think if I turn it up higher, it'll cook faster. But you said that's how I end up with charcoal. You'd say, medium heat your, let it warm up. You don't need to rush everything. You could be talking about more than just the pan, you know. I rush a lot. I rush through mornings, packing lunches. I rush through the day, running between work and home. I rush through feelings, too. Because if I stop and think about how much you do for us, how much I care about you, it's overwhelming. But in the kitchen, I can't rush. If I do, the food burns. If I slow down, listen, breathe, things actually have a chance to turn out right. The oil is spreading evenly. You'd be standing close, watching carefully. You'd tilt your head just a little and say, all right, now pour in the eggs. Steady, all at once. There. It looks like a soft yellow blanket spreading out. It smells good, actually. Not dangerous. I wish you could smell it from where you're sitting. Or maybe you can. You know, sometimes when you come home late, I can tell how your day was just by the way you close the door. If it's heavy, tired, I know you've been carrying the world again. If it's light, quick, I know something went right for once. I've always wanted you to have more days with the light door. More evenings where you can just relax at the table, loosen your tie, and let me take care of you, even if it's just a plate of eggs. The edges are settling, just like you said. You always tell me not to poke too much. Let the food trust you. Let it know you won't attack it. It's funny. You treat ingredients better than you treat yourself sometimes. You're so careful with everyone else's feelings. But with your own, you push yourself until you're exhausted. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. Someone strong and kind who deserves warm meals and quiet nights. Okay. Break moment. The fold. You told me. Don't hesitate. Slide the spatula under and then fold in one smooth motion. If you panic halfway, it will tear. So I won't panic. Not this time. I'll trust myself. And I'll trust that you're here with me even if you're just quietly watching. It worked. it actually folded. It didn't explode or cry or turn into a curse. You'd probably be clapping softly right now or giving one of those small nods that mean you're secretly proud. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me, for not giving up on me, even when the stove did. I'll put it on the plate now. Nice and neat. It looks almost like the ones you make. Come closer. I want you to see it up close. Sit here in front of me. I'll cut a small piece for you. Say, ah. You always do that for Anya. This time, let me do it for you. How is it? You don't have to lie. Well, you can, if it's really bad, but I want to know. Excuse me. Really? It's actually good? Not just interesting? You don't know how happy that makes me. I feel like I finally did something right for you. Something small, but real. If you'd like, I'll keep practicing. I'll try omelet rice, then stew, then maybe even dessert. So that one day, you won't have to worry about cooking at all when you come home. You can just rest and let me fuss over you for a change. Thank you for staying with me this entire time, for being patient while I rambled and shook and worried over every little step. You always say that it's okay if I'm not perfect, that just being here, trying is enough. But I want to be more than enough for you. I want to be someone you can rely on. Someone whose cooking actually makes you happy. Someone whose presence makes you feel safe. The way yours makes me feel safe. If you're ever tired or lonely or just need to hear a familiar voice, you can come back to this moment, to the sound of the pan, to my awkward rambling, to me standing in this tiny kitchen trying my hardest for you. I'll be here, still practicing, still learning how to cook and how to love you properly. So, rest for a while, okay? Close your eyes if you want. I'll clean up quietly and start thinking about what to make for you next time. Good night. And thank you for enjoying my cooking. Thank you so much for loving this video. And also, thank you so much for taking the time to love my comeback. I'm going to start posting more videos around Wednesdays and Sundays. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys bring to me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and Happy New Year!